Yo, everybody! Generikb here, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies, the Minecraft Modded Skyblock series. So, let me tell you a real quick story, all about how my life got turned upside down. No, so I was playing this game, and as I do, prepping for an episode, and my wife said, hey, you know what, I'm going out with a friend and we're gonna be out late, we're gonna go, have dinner and drinks and stuff. And I said, okay, I'm gonna just work on a little bit of Agrarian Skies. And next thing I know, it's like 2:30 in the morning and I've done a lot of stuff on here. A lot of stuff. So I want it, potentially there's gonna be a lot of me showing you what I've done in this episode, but I think we also might be able to open up quite a few quests, or complete quite a few quests. So let me show you. Oh, and I also have a question for you guys. Maybe you can help me with it. Over here, I have added a few things. The first one I want to tell you about is this little guy right here, the fluid crafting chamber from Extra Cells. Now what this does is you can put in, it works kind of like the these little crafting doohickeys that you put in this crafting cube, but it allows you to make stuff with liquids. So I've got, here's my fluid duct coming off of a aqueous accumulator, which I will show you this thing here in a second. And it's just pumping water into this containment thingy, and good, it's still going. So it's pumping water in there, and what you could do is you could put in patterns that use liquid, so like a water bucket. So what I did was, someone suggested, I had for toast, I had making bread. Nope, not that guy. You can either do 3 wheat to make a bread, or you can make dough, which comes from flour, which comes from 1 wheat, and then salt, which comes from water, and then a bucket of water in this mixing bowl makes dough. And then you cook the dough, makes bread, then you cook the bread. So instead of getting 1 toast per 3 wheat, I'm getting 3 toasts per 3 wheat, and it's working out great. Actually, let me just double check. Are you making things? You are. So see, like it'll cook a bread, boom, and then it should throw a dough in there. Don't make me a liar. There you go, boom, and we're in. And so we've got 1 for the dough, and then 1 for the salt, and it just works like a regular old crafting thing. It's very neat, very neat. Okay, let's start over here. This guy was the bioreactor to make biofuel, and all I did was I put another one of these interfaces. And you guys were right. I technically don't need all of these little lines. I could break them out, but I've got this little interface, and I said put 9 seeds. I also had 9 lettuce seeds at a time, but I took those out, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. But this says, give me 9 seeds at a time. From what I read, the more seeds, or the more items you throw into this bioreactor, and I think 9 is the max, the more efficient it is. So I was just dumping them in, and then I had a fluid duct going from here to there. This thing finished pretty much immediately because I had all sorts of seeds and stuff from this, from our little farm over there. All right, okay, so we can turn that guy in, and that is undergo with the flow. That's this guy, the biofuel. Super quick. It was like kaboonk. All right, reactor glass, nah. Reward bag, claim it. Ooh, we get 2. An epic and a grater. Okay, and those are good, so we will eat these. And we'll do the grater first. Give me something good, baby. Okay, we got regen. Hey, we might use that when we go into the nether. That might be good. And then this epic. Oh, a tallow Hello, golem. Yay! I got a golem. Now, can I put him down? Will he just... If I remember correctly, can he fall off anywhere? I don't think so. I just want him to kind of run around. Hi! What are you looking at? You are so cute. Can you move? You can. But you're not going to do anything until I do something with you, huh? I think these guys are used to move, like, magic stuff around. I still don't know how Thaumcraft works. I've been watching some videos and stuff, but I still don't quite get it. Alright, so the next one I did is this guy right here, which is the ethanol. And again, this one went so quick because I had, there's my carpenter, I had a fermenter putting oak saplings in. So I've got this little ME basic export bus to put saplings in. On the other side, I had one putting fertilizer in, which you get from apatite, which I get from all this sifting garbage. And so that will make biomass. And then this guy still turns it from biomass into ethanol. And so I had it going in. I finally turned these things off because you see it says 800 megajoules. That's a lot. So, and then I just put that in there and it is filled up so we can turn that sucker in. Ethanol. And okay, we have our choice between, now this is a good one. I feel like that one would be pretty good. 8 of those things, they are such a pain to make. Well, let's look really quick. Sacrifice. Because I've made a few of them. Yo, yeah, it takes those things. That's such a pain. It's a total pain to make. But for you guys, I am going to pick the reward bag. Do I want to? Oh, I know this is going to bite me in the butt, but I did it. I did it. Okay, so 2 more hearts. And what kind of bag you is? A grater. Oh, I should go with my gut. Eat it up, sucker. Dang it, man, that stinks so bad. Oh, man, does that blow. Okay, so I'm just going to eat it, get it out of my life. Thank you for nothing. So this other one, this Glacial, we need... Oh, it's almost done. Oh, heck yeah. That is in for the hoarding quest, and we need 5,000 of these ice. So that is getting very close. And this one was super easy to make. This is why I put the, or one of the reasons why I put this aqueous accumulator up there. Goes into a glacial precipitator. And I just have it on ice mode. And it's just dumping them right into, how do I have that? Do I have that set up to output? Yeah, output's right into there. Done. So this will be close. Doubt it'll be finished by this episode, but for sure next episode. This little guy here is, I've been manually doing this stuff. This is for the, I told you I did a bunch of stuff. This is for Go With The Flow. This is honey. And I need 100,000 millibuckets of this stuff. What is that? A purple princess. Scooperator MX200 Turbo. What is a purple princess? Purple princess. What do you make? A red and a blue. What? But what do you make? Huh? You make DNA. You make purple colored comb. Okay, and what does purple colored comb give me? Oh, purple colored honey, which then we can make and dye things. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So what I've been doing is I've just been putting in the honeycombs when I get them. They go in the centrifuge and make honey drops and honeydew. I've got a little thing where both of those go in. They go into this squeezer, and the honey goes up into there. So we're getting close, 69% complete. And is that it for around here? I added 2 more of these guys because it was getting out of hand. Like, I still have all sorts of fuel, and I'm done up, man. Like, this is gonna do me for a long time. These big reactors are over the top cool. All right, so let's go. Oh, and let me sleep, and then I'm gonna show you a problem I'm having with the farm because I don't understand. There's an issue, and I don't really know what's going on. If we go down here, oh yeah, we're gonna work on that one here in a second. If we got, let's start here. So this one is 25% complete. I keep wanting to open up my Thaumanomicon. 25%, and it's slowly going. It's a bunch of wood that it has to go, but it is doing its thing. This one over here is working out great. This is the tomato one, so it's 60% complete, which is right here. Right, so it's doing its work. The problem I'm having is with the leafy greens. It has been stuck at 8,705 lettuce forever. And I think the reason is, like, if you look here, you'll notice not so many tomato seeds, not so many grape seeds, but it's getting a lot of lettuce seeds. I think, I could be wrong, but I have a belief that that these guys are this harvester is not compatible with lettuce, maybe? And so it's, I mean, I've watched it. It will find one. Let's see if we can find like here's a mature one, and over there's a mature one, I think. There's actually a couple of them. We'll see them. They'll go bonk, and they'll get removed. So for sure, I should be getting a lettuce, and I won't. I think what happens is it will harvest it and turn it into lettuce seeds. I think. I don't know. Like it's just, and it's not right. Something's not right here. So if you guys have run into that problem and know a fix, let me know. I may have to make a lettuce farm out of golems. Maybe. These seem to be working okay because it oh yeah, like that just went away. Because it's picking the fruit off of it, so it's not actually like getting rid of it. Whereas this one, it like removes it completely and replants it. Same with the tomatoes is working. So yeah. Over here, I've set up the next part of our thing. We have a chronotyper, which is set to move the babies. I've got another one over there. And here we have a slaughterhouse, which is used to get the liquid meat. And over here, we've got the grinder, which is used just to get items. And mob essence. That's what it was. We get mob essence out of that guy by killing these dudes. Hi. You're gonna die. No, I'm just kidding. Your children are gonna die. Yeah. So here's a rancher, and below is a breeder. I think this will work. I wanted to test it. Let's do a quick test job on this. And as you can see, I have an item duct going all the way over. And then all I'd have to do is connect it right here. But if I grab some wheat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. Plenty of wheat for the other guys to do their toast stuff. If I put this in here, will you work or are you too far below? Let's see. And too far below. Not gonna work. Okay, so I'll have to bring this up one or over to the side. That's no problem. I'll do it in the next episode. We don't have time. Or maybe I'll do it off camera. Maybe. What else did I want to show you guys? I haven't done anything really over there. Oh, I have this fish dude over here. A little fisher with a little tesseract next to it to give it some power. And I'm trying to get 1,000 fish because one of our goals, I'm thinking ahead of the game, is a leafy fish sandwich. And so that takes like raw fish. And so that's why I got that little guy over there. Oh, you know, I got stuff over here that's right. I put stuff in a chest. I put lots of stuff in a chest. Let me put this wheat away. Hiya. Perfect. Ta-da! I forgot. I had so much stuff. Let's put a little more stuff away. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, good. First thing we're going to do is we're going to grab these guys and these guys. And we're going to do, oops, that's a trash can. We're going to do some of the magic quest. So the first one is these useful sigils. We can make sigil of the green grove and an air sigil. And so if we go in here, sigil, green grove, and it takes a bunch of stuff. Fertilizer, like 2 fertilizers, 3 harvesters, 2 planters, a reinforced slate, which is 3,000 blood with a smooth stone in the altar, and this guy, what you should have done. Oh, but you won't do, how many times am I going to do this? I mean, for real. It won't do stuff that stacks, or that doesn't stack. Just got to put it in. Yeah, it would in the ME thing, but I decided to do it over here. And then what was the other thing it needed? An air one. Air. So that's 1 gas tier. Feathers, we got feathers for days. Reinforced slate, and this guy. Okay, I'm very scared about these. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. So that pushed me forward 1. If I point it up. Oh, heck. Okay. That's dangerous. Hold up 1 second. I believe I can fly. Oh, get that out of my hand. That's really bad news. Now what I've seen some people do is they'll use a jetpack, and then, or like a flight potion, and then they'll use that to kind of propel themselves around really quick, which is kind of cool. And then this guy, I'm not sure. If I stand, did anything grow? Does it make things grow? I don't see. Let's try over here. Do you have to point at the thing? How does it tells us. Let's look at the quest book. Can be used to grow crops faster. That's all it says. So if I, that's not the right one. So it just, it's kind of growing them around. Let's do. Is it kind of growing them around me? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, wait, you just... I think you right... Oh, it's doing it naturally. Oh, how cool. I'm just standing here. And you see how it's slowly taking blood from me? And I have to be careful because now if I stand over here, it does that, and things should be growing big and strong around me, maybe. That is so cool. If I come over here, you're going to grow... It's like I got yeah, look at all that around. That's so cool, man. All right, stop. Oh, I see the little icon. Do you see that? It's on. It's off. Uh-huh. Don't tell anybody that never say I never pay attention to things. I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's turn these guys in. We get to pick one. I'm gonna Oh, and we got a reward bag, too, out of that. Okay, that one's a good one. A grater. We've had some pretty bad luck with our reward bags as of late. Fire resistance. Okay. Give me some good. Oh, that's not bad. A yellow heart canister, so we can put that right here. And that'll give us another heart. One cool thing about this is not the way it is in Attack of the B Team. So it must be maybe Iguana's tweaks or something like that. But you can make yellow hearts out of a red heart with glowstone dust. And then, you do your normal type of thing. It's definitely easier than it is in Attack of the B Team. And then you can also make a green heart with that. So I could potentially pimp out my whole health bar, and I might do that actually. Maybe. Okay, so we've got some more stuff to do. I told you, man. I told you this is an episode. Let's look at our book. So we've done that one. What's next on this? Bound and tied. We need to make a ritual of the full spring. Magic rituals can be used to summon resources and create powerful tools, weapons, and armor. Ooh. Create a ritual diviner. This can be used to auto-place the components for various rituals. Construct the ritual of binding. Activate it and throw it in a diamond sword. And throw in a diamond sword. Then run like hail. Further information and safety tips can be found reading on blah, blah, blah. Okay. So cool, man. That's very nice. Okay. Next up, we are going to... This one's an easy one. Skyblock magic. Do a greater wood sapling. Now, what you're supposed to do is, I think under Sky Alchemy, I think it's up here. It's missing some required research in order to unlock this, but we got one of these in a quest. I took one out, and we'll just turn it in. Manual submit. We get it back. We get a silver wood, full heart, and since we know we can make these and they're pretty trivial, I'm gonna make a wood golem, or get a wood golem, I should say, and that finishes that part. Let's double check. Full heart and a wood golem. Yay! Let's put him next to the other guy. Now the wood golem, one of the two. Hi. I wonder if you can name these guys. I hope so. Because I'll name you ZANZIBAR. I have to remember. I have to go back and look. Ike was the straw one and ZANZIBAR was the wood one, I think. But I wonder why they're looking down. Don't look down. Don't be sad. Golems are my favorite thing of Thaumcraft. But I think one of those two, I think the wood ones put them into storage and the straw ones will pick up stuff off the ground or pick up like these items. So maybe I can make a golem lettuce farm. Maybe. Let's go over to the magic shop. It's the magic shop. I'm going to make... Here, I can get this out of the way. I'm going to make the arcane craft. I've already got a work table, but I guess I'll have to take it so I can manually submit it. And I have to make a deconstruction table. So the deconstruction table, where in the heck was that? There we go. Deconstruction table in the arcane workbench. It's a table, golden pickaxe, golden axe, and a thermometer, and it takes 20 perdito. And so we'll take that. We'll take that. Was it axe there? Pickaxe there? Insufficient beefs on that because we only have 14. This is gonna be an issue eventually, but because this stuff we can do, but I don't know how it works. There's a perdito. Hey, just one, please. Let me test something out here. Do I just go like that and then like that? No. Okay. Do I put... If I put that there, can I put a... No. Okay. It's fine. There's probably some kind of magic thing I have to do. Can you believe how stupid I am at this? It's unbelievable. But I have another wand that has 100 things on it that I got from a quest, and I believe this will work in there. I hope. Yes. Okay, good. Deconstruction table. And I'll put you back where you belong. I will hopefully get you back with a pick. That doesn't... Oh, yeah, good. Whew. So let's read about this really quick. The deconstruction table comes to a point where he's unable to progress with research due to his lack of knowledge. One possible recourse is the deconstruction table. You can break down objects into their simplest parts, which you can examine. There are limits. They breaks compound aspects into their common aspects. During this process, much knowledge is lost, and at best, the thaumaturge can hope for is a single piece of primal knowledge. For example, cobblestone, saxum, and perdito will be simplified into 2 tera and 1 perdito, only one of which has a chance of being discovered. It's also fairly slow, and the fewer aspects and objects has, the lower the chance to discover something. Okay. So it's like if I'm done running around scanning things, which I lost my scanner because I made that stinker, then I can blow stuff up and try to get more things out of it. Okay, well, that's fair enough. We will turn these in. Manual submit. Rewards. And now I can put this back. I will put this deconstruction table right there. It looks cool. Oh yeah, put stuff in, and like if I put in dirt, that's neat how it did that. Did it give me anything? Dirt. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, so let's see what's next on the old... The next thing we're gonna do with this is the alchemy, and I looked at this and it's pretty complex. I really need to learn some more about it because it's pretty complex. So that is gonna happen for another time. Let's look. Oh, this guy has been added to the Steam thing. So now there's a Steam Broom quest and a Jetpack quest because jetpacks have been added. I'm rocking 2.1.5, I believe, is the version of Agrarian Skies. So let's go back over. Actually, let me put all of this creepy mumbo jumbo. Oh, I got 2 greater rewards from that. Ah, haha. Let's open those. Full heart and ready. Okay, terrible. And an elevator. Okay, I mean that's useful at least. I'll use those over here. That'll be pretty neat. Okay. Stinking seeds, man. Ruining my life. Over here, how's my inventory? Yeah, it's doing okay. Hey, what's that? Oh, it's just them dropping. Man, that sounded like they were coming up right behind me. Woo. So I've got these built in here. Steam, I think I do anyway. Steam turbine. Have enough for that. And then the turbine housing. Perfect. This is the stuff, the cyanide ingot is waste from the big reactor. I mentioned that in a previous episode. What you can do is you can actually use this thing to heat up water, turn it into steam, and then have it go through a really cool turbine system. You know, I might do it later, but right now I have more power than I know what to do with. But theoretically, you can have this thing feed into a big, really cool looking turbine, and you can get even more power. It becomes even more efficient. So I might do it. It looks cool, that's for sure. So we got that. So turbine glass is pretty easy to do. Reactor glass, I'm gonna say reward bag. Bing, 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 boom. And let's see, what kind of reward bags? 2 graders. Give me something good, baby. Hey! Oh, we're gonna talk about that one in a minute. And limestone. So the limestone... Wait a minute, limestone? Limestone. Not that type of limestone, but this type. That... Oh, you can make stone out of that? Molten limestone. Let's talk about something here. That's a whole new one. That's different than this limestone. Because this limestone, you take that guy and you can put it in a sieve to get rutile ore, but I don't think you can do that with this stuff. This junk right here, magnesium dust. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh. So... this is what I've been... You remember that big hassle down there to get that? That's what that was for. And then show me, baby. You can get molten magnesium out of that, right? And then that... Come on, show me. Show me the money. Makes a magnesium ingot, which is used for a lot of the later game type stuff. But you can combine it with an impure titanium to get the molten titanium. Now, how do you get impure titanium? From the rutile ore. That's right. But can you get it from magnesium at all? I thought you could. No, you had to get it from... Oh. In any case, that is a very good quest reward. That is fantastic. Okay, we have run out of time, ladies and gentlemen. In the next episode, well, real quick, let's see. Hold up. Oh, click here to start. No quest available for completion. I was going to say maybe maybe one of them hit 100% by the time, but nah, I knew it. In the next episode, I'm sure a lot of these other guys will get finished. We've got a couple more quests that we didn't get to hit today with the bees. And also, I've got, here's some bee type of stuff. And I also have the ingredients to make a magnum torch so we can go into the nether. That, I think, will make a great next episode. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm having such a blast playing this game. Such a blast. And if you did enjoy hanging out and playing with me, then be sure to leave a like, hit the thumbs up button. It helps me out tremendously. But until next time, take care, brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.